All right, it's time for another boot camp. Get ready, because here we go. Today's boot camp is actually going to be based on a book. It is one of my favorite books. It looks like a board book for little kids. It's called Beautiful Oops by Barney Saltzberg. But actually, this book is for anybody, little kids all the way up to grown adults, and mostly for artists. So let's take a look. Beautiful Oops by Barney Saltzberg. Oops! A torn piece of paper is just the beginning. So here they made the torn paper the mouth. Wah, 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 wah. Every spill has lots and lots of possibilities. Bent paper is something to celebrate. A little drip of paint lets your imagination run wild. Sorry, the computer's shaking right now. One of my kittens is bumping into it and rubbing against it. Luna, stop. Psst, psst. A scrap of paper can be fun to play with. Luna, quit. Oh my goodness. Come here, kitty. Come here. Oh, there she went. All right. A smudge and a smear can make magic appear. A stain has potential. If you play with its shape. Holes in your paper are worth exploring. Ooh. If you look, you can see all the way down in there. Turn it this way. All the way through all those little holes. There it is. And in the bottom, there's like a little creature of some sort. When you think you have made a mistake, oops. Think of it as an opportunity to make something beautiful. And that's the end of Beautiful Oops. Our essential question for this term is, how do artists use the studio habits of the mind? So why did I read you this book? Well, one of our studio habits that we're going to be learning about is engage and persist. And for engage and persist, it says, I can learn to embrace problems of importance and develop focus within my work. We have to engage and persist when we are practicing our art skills, just like when you're practicing a musical instrument or any kind of athletic skill. I guarantee the first time you swing a baseball bat, you are not going to hit a home run out of Fenway Park. Art is the same way. So we have to keep practicing our different skills. Also, when an artist makes a mistake, they don't just throw it away and get a new piece of paper and start over. They keep working on it. They see if they can turn that mistake into something really awesome. And oftentimes we end up with something better than what we started with. All right, today's boot camp challenge is called Beautiful Oops. In a minute, you're going to get a piece of paper that has some kind of oops. It is either have a hole in it, it's crinkled, it's torn, it might have a stain on it, something like that. When you get your piece of paper, we're going to do 3 things. Step 1, you're going to spend 5 minutes brainstorming at your table. 5 whole minutes. That is a lot of time, but I want you to persist the entire time. At your table, you're going to talk to everybody and come up with ideas that everybody could do to make their oops into something awesome. Then, the middle part of the class, you are going to be creating your beautiful oops. You're going to take whatever it is you have and turn it into something cool. You can either use Drawing Center supplies or Collage Center supplies. You may not get any other supplies out, no paint, anything like that. Okay, so Drawing Center or Collage Center. Towards the end of class, we'll let you know when it's time to clean up and make sure you put everything back really carefully. If you get collage supplies out, especially close the glue, put all your little scraps in the recycling, put the big scraps back where they go. Then we are going to have a little bit of a gallery walk where I'd like you to leave your artwork on your table, and we are going to quietly walk around the room and check out what everybody made out of their oops, just to see what other ideas were. Okay, this project is getting graded on 2 things. You're getting graded on your engagement. Are you able to engage? Are you able to find a good solution for your problem? And persist. Did you work the entire class? Okay, we're going to be watching and taking notes and making sure everybody's working all the way until cleanup time. Even if you think you're done with your project before that, you need to keep working. So find a way to make it even cooler or to add something even better. Okay, you're going to get your piece of paper in just a second, and I can't wait to see what awesome creations you come up with. Good luck and have fun.